Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? I am Rashokat Abbas here with you for the discussion how to build a strong personal brand online. Viewers, today era is a AI era, and our topic is also related to AI. And for discussion on this topic, today my guest is ChatGPT. ChatGPT, my first query is what message do you want your personal brand to communicate?
That's a fantastic question. For me, the personal brand message is all about authenticity, trust, and helpfulness. It's about offering meaningful, reliable information and supporting people in a genuine way. Essentially, it's about building connections and making a positive impact while staying true to the values and the essence of what you represent.
How clearly do you understand your target audience?
I try to understand my target audience as deeply as possible by considering their needs, interests, and the the challenges they face. That means listening to feedback, staying updated on trends, and continuously learning about what resonates with them. The better I understand them, the more effectively I can tailor my content and support to meet their goals.
Okay. Which strength or skill do you want to highlight online?
I'd say the key skills I'd want to highlight online would be clear communication, problem solving, and adaptability. It's also important to showcase empathy and a collaborative mindset since those really help in building strong connections and trust. Ultimately, it's all about, delivering value and being approachable.
Okay. How consistent is your content across different platforms?
I aim for a high level of consistency by keeping the core message and tone uniform across all platforms. This means that whether it's a blog, social media, or any in the channel, the information and the value it provide remain aligned and recognizable. This consistency helps build trust and reinforces the personal brand, making it easy for the audience to connect and engage.
What makes your brand different from other in your niche?
I think what sets my brand apart is the blend of personalized, empathetic interaction combined with reliable, in-depth knowledge. I strive to be approachable, adaptable, and focus on genuine value, always aiming to understand and meet the unique needs of my audience. Plus, the integration of AI with the human touch helps create a unique and engaging experience that stands out.
Okay. How do you want people to feel you they when they interact with your content?
I'd love for people to feel empowered, supported, and genuinely understood when they interact with my content. Ideally, I want them to feel inspired and confident with a sense of clarity and positivity. Ultimately, I hope they leave feeling a bit more knowledgeable and connected, and that their experience is both meaningful and enriching.
Okay, which social media platform best which uh, match your goals?
It really depends on the type of content and the audience I'm aiming for. For example, LinkedIn is fantastic for professional and in-depth content, while Instagram and TikTok are great for more visual and engaging bite-sized content. Twitter works well for quick updates and conversations, and YouTube is perfect for longer form, detailed videos. Ultimately, it's about matching the platform strengths to the type of engagement you want to foster.
Okay, how often do you post or engage with your audience?
I aim to maintain a consistent schedule, so usually I try to engage as my audience regularly, whether that's through daily posts, weekly updates, or real-time interactions. It really depends on the platform and the type of content. The goal is to keep the conversation ongoing and respond properly so that the audience feels heard and valued.
Okay, what type of content best showcase your personality and expertise?
I find that a mix of content works really well. For instance, educational videos and tutorials can highlight expertise, while personal stories, behind the scenes content, and interactive Q&As can really bring out personality. Also, thoughtful blog posts, infographics, and engaging stories all help showcase both knowledge and a relatable, authentic voice.
Okay. How professional and polished is your online profile or bio?
I aim for a balance between professionalism and approachability. That means keeping the profile polished with clear, well organized information while also infusing a touch of personality and warmth. The goal is to be both credible and relatable so that people feel confident in the expertise while also feeling welcomed and connected.
Okay. Are you using high quality photos, videos, and graphics?
Absolutely. I always strive to use high quality photos, videos, and graphics to ensure that the content looks professional and engaging. High quality visuals definitely helping capturing attention, building trust, and conveying the message more effectively. So I definitely keep that in mind across all platforms.
How effectively do you communicate your story or background?
I make it a point to share my story and background in a way that's relatable and authentic. This means weaving personal experiences and insights into the content while also highlighting the values and lessons learned along the way. By being transparent and consistent, I can build trust and create a deeper connection with the audience, making my background and journey more meaningful and impactful.
Okay. How do you manage negative comments or criticism online that you face?
I try to approach negative comments and criticism with empathy and professionalism. That means listening carefully, acknowledging valid point, and responding thoughtfully. At the same time, I set healthy boundaries to ensure that the interactions remain constructive and positive. Ultimately, it's about learning for feedback, growing from it, and maintaining a positive and respectful environment.
Okay. How do you measure the success of your personal branding efforts?
I measure success through a combination of metrics and feedback. For example, engagement reads such as likes, comments, and shares can show how well the content resonates. I also look at growth in followers, the quality of interactions, and direct feedback from my audience. Additionally, tracking conversion rates, website traffic, and even collaborations or partnerships can give a holistic view of how well the personal brand is performing.
ChatGPT, how authentic are you in your online communication?
I strive to be as authentic as possible by being transparent, genuine, and consistent in my interactions. I focus on providing accurate, thoughtful information while also being approachable and relatable. My goal is to build trust and meaningful connections. So I always aim to be honest, responsive, and true to the values they represent.
Okay. What keywords or phrases best represent your brand?
So keywords that really represent my brand would be things like authentic, helpful, knowledgeable, approachable, and empathetic. I also like to emphasize clarity, trustworthiness, and engagement. All of these elements come together to create a brand that's reliable and relatable, and that resonates well with the audience.
Okay. ChatGPT, how do you keep your content fresh, relevant, and engaging?
I keep content fresh and engaging by staying updated with the latest trends, actively listening to audience feedback, and consistently experimenting with new formats and topics. I also make sure to incorporate current events and relevant insights and engage with the audience through polls, Q&As, and interactive content. This way, the content remains dynamic, valuable, and always in tune with what people are looking for.
Okay, viewers, I hope this discussion will be fruitful for you uh, and those who want to start their business or develop personal brand online. ChatGPT, I am very thankful to you. Allah Hafiz.
It's been my pleasure. I'm glad we could have this discussion, and I